I wrote Blueprint in 2019 with Colin Pastor, Kensington Moore, and Jake Finch. We wrote it about having apprehension towards change, which super echoed with me because I'm such a planner and a creature of structure and to-do lists and the routine, which in a lot of ways is great because it keeps me motivated and keeps my life mostly in check, I like to think. But when things don't go like I planned, which they so often tend to do, it messes with my head and it makes me feel like I'm losing control. And so we wrote this song back in 2019, and fast forward to March of 2020 when we as a people are faced with the ultimate change in plans. And I turned to Colin, one of the co-writers and co-producers on the track, and said, you know what, I think I want to finish this out for myself. And it was great working on this project during this time, one, to just get our hands on something creative and be productive in this way, but two, to also just work on something with a message that so blatantly says, you know what, I hate making changes and I hate not knowing what's going to come next. But also you have to kind of step back and say, you know what, there's only so much that I can control, and the best way to deal with a change in plans is to just do it anyway and roll with it. And this song has really been a reminder that maybe it's going to be okay if things don't go exactly like I thought they would. Oh man, the community that I found here in Nashville has been absolutely everything. It's such an awesome thing to be in a supportive, extensive collective of artists and creative minds that, you know, come to each other's shows and share each other's stuff on social media and jump up on stage for the last song in the set and are in each other's bands. And even if they can't make a show, texting each other and saying, you know what, I couldn't make it, but I support you and I believe in you. And it's awesome. I wouldn't trade it for absolutely anything. It's been such, and it's hard to pick a favorite collaboration in town just because collaboration has been such an undercurrent for my entire experience here. But that being said, I sing backgrounds for a handful of people in town, and I love collaborating with them in that way too. One of my best friends, Hadley Kennary, is someone who I sing with and co-write with a lot for her records, and she's an incredible artist and kick-ass writer that I really believe in. Also, I love singing with Jordan Lindley and Lydia Luce and Emma Hearn and Kelly Soul Eberly and all of these great artists who, you know, are part of this incredible community and part of the heartbeat of this city. It's awesome. My advice to Nashville newcomers is twofold. The first, regardless of what you do creatively, do it every day. And it doesn't have to be sing every day, it doesn't have to be write a great song every day, but do something that is creatively stimulating almost every day. Because I think practice makes progress, and you're gonna be a better writer or musician or player or whatever you do, the more you do it. The second thing, which kind of contradicts the first thing, but it's all about balance, is to make space for your mental health. And Nashville is incredible. Everywhere you turn, there is a great songwriter or show or panel or opportunity in, you know, whatever capacity. But if you don't create the space to receive it and don't create space to live a life that will inform your art, you're going to short circuit. And I think creating that space, whether it's self-care for a night or giving yourself a true day off in an industry that doesn't necessarily have weekends, can do wonders for your brain and for your art. Songwriter pop / genre is dying. My quarantine binge as of late has been watching Lost again, which has been great. And then my goofy quarantine habit that I picked up has been laundry related, in that instead of washing and drying my clothes, bringing them back to my room and folding them and living my life, I will let the clothes dry, and then I'll take what I need from the dryer as needed, and then when I'm done with it, I just put it directly into the washer. So it's kind of lazy, but it's kind of nice too. I thought about it for a long time. I can't pick just one artist or song that I want to recommend, so I'm just going to shout out a bunch of my friends who I can't stop listening to. Raven Katz, Bree Kennedy, Emily Hackett, Parker McKay, Gatlin, Jess Nolan, Kelly Still Everly, Emma Hearn, Jordan Lindley, Colin Elmore, Zach Torres, Matt Koziel. The list goes on, and I have a playlist on my Spotify page called Talented Pals that has all of those people plus many more of my talented pals, and I update it regularly, so if you want to hear those people plus more, it's on my Spotify.